He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. An energy so vibrant yet controlled, a presence so uplifting yet commanding that audiences instinctively felt his impact. JHope didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. He built his own identity, transforming a deep passion for dance and rhythm into one of the most dynamic performance styles of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. JHope was born as Jung Ho-suk on February 18, 1994, in Gwangju, South Korea. Long before global tours and chart dominance, he was a street dancer with a sharp sense of rhythm and a natural instinct for performance. He trained in dance crews, gaining recognition locally for his precision, musicality, and stage confidence. Dance wasn't just a skill, it was his foundation. It shaped his discipline and creative identity from an early age. His journey took a decisive turn when he joined Big Hit Entertainment as a trainee. Unlike many idols who begin primarily as vocalists, JHope entered with a strong dance background and gradually developed his rap and musical abilities. His trainee years were intense, demanding both physical endurance and artistic adaptability. Through consistent effort, he expanded his skill set, evolving into a well-rounded performer. In 2013, he officially debuted as a rapper and main dancer of BTS. From the beginning, his bright energy and powerful stage presence became essential to the group's identity. His ability to command attention through movement and rhythm added a distinct layer to BTS's performances. JHope's style quickly stood out. His dance was sharp yet fluid, his rap energetic yet controlled, and his stage presence consistently elevated group performances. As BTS rose to global prominence, topping charts and selling out stadiums worldwide, he became known as one of the most electrifying performers in K-pop. In 2018, he stepped into his solo era with the release of his mixtape, Hope World. The project showcased his individuality, blending upbeat sounds with introspective themes. Tracks like Daydream highlighted his versatility, proving he could craft a unique sonic identity beyond group activities. The mixtape achieved strong international success, marking him as a solo artist with global appeal. He continued his artistic evolution with later releases, including Jack in the Box, where he explored darker, more experimental themes. This project revealed another dimension of his artistry, moving beyond bright concepts into deeper, more complex narratives about identity and pressure. Rather than staying within a single image, he expanded his range. Offstage, JHope's personality reflects both discipline and positivity. Known for his work ethic and structured routine, he maintains a balance between physical training, music production, and creative exploration. His lifestyle emphasizes consistency, energy management, and artistic focus. His fashion presence is equally impactful. Recognized for bold styling and confident choices, he has become a global fashion figure, attending major events and representing luxury brands. His ability to experiment with colors, silhouettes, and streetwear influences sets him apart within the industry. Despite his global fame, he remains grounded. He often shares moments of practice, studio work, and behind-the-scenes preparation, offering insight into the effort behind his performances. His approach reflects professionalism and a clear commitment to growth. Financially, his success extends across multiple streams, including music sales, world tours, endorsements, and brand collaborations. His individual projects, combined with BTS's global achievements, contribute to a strong and steadily growing net worth. What defines JHope most is his energy, not just in performance, but in presence. He brings intensity, optimism, and precision into everything he does, creating a connection that feels both powerful and genuine. As of 2026, JHope stands as more than a K-pop idol. He represents performance excellence, creative evolution, and global influence. From a street dancer in Gwangju to an international star, his journey reflects discipline, adaptability, and an unwavering passion for his craft. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something impossible to ignore about him. A mind overflowing with ideas, a rapid-fire flow capable of switching between humor and vulnerability in seconds, and a creative instinct that seemed years ahead of his age. HAN didn't simply debut as another idol in the competitive K-pop industry. He built a reputation as one of the most versatile performers of his generation, transforming raw talent into an artistic identity recognized across the world. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Han was born as Han Jisung on September 14, 2000, in Incheon, South Korea. During part of his childhood, he lived in Malaysia, where he spent several years studying and adapting to a different culture. Long before sold-out arenas and international tours, he was a teenager fascinated by music production, lyric writing, and performance. Creative expression was never a casual interest. It became a personal mission. Determined to pursue a career in music, he returned to South Korea and successfully auditioned for JYP Entertainment, beginning a journey that would reshape his future. His trainee years were demanding and transformative. Under JYP Entertainment, HAN developed his skills as a rapper, vocalist, songwriter, and producer. Unlike many trainees who specialized in one area, he quickly demonstrated an unusual ability to excel in multiple disciplines. His sharp lyricism, emotional delivery, and musical versatility made him stand out among his peers. In 2017, he gained attention through the survival program Stray Kids, where he competed alongside future members of the group. His creativity and stage presence impressed both audiences and industry professionals. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids alongside Bangchan, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Felix, Sungmin, and IN. Han rapidly became one of the defining creative forces behind Stray Kids. As part of the production unit 3 Racha alongside Bangchan and Changbin, he contributed extensively to songwriting, composition, and production. His ability to switch seamlessly between aggressive rap verses and emotionally driven vocal performances became a hallmark of the group's sound. As Stray Kids expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping albums and embarking on successful world tours, Han's influence continued to grow. His performances showcased remarkable versatility, allowing him to adapt effortlessly between intense hip-hop tracks, energetic anthems, and heartfelt ballads. Fans admired not only his technical ability, but also the sincerity he brought to every performance. Beyond group activities, HAN explored more personal artistic territory through self-written songs and solo projects. Tracks reflecting his experiences, emotions, and personal struggles revealed a deeper side of his artistry. His lyrics often explored themes of anxiety, self-discovery, ambition, and resilience, creating strong emotional connections with listeners around the world. His artistic growth continued as he experimented with different musical styles and production techniques. Whether writing introspective ballads or high-energy rap tracks, HAN consistently demonstrated a willingness to evolve rather than remain confined to expectations. This creative flexibility strengthened his reputation as one of K-pop's most talented all-round performers. Offstage, Han's image combines humor, authenticity, and relatability. While many performers cultivate larger-than-life personas, he often reveals a more candid and playful side of himself. Fans appreciate his spontaneous personality, quick wit, and genuine interactions with fellow members. Despite his energetic public image, he has openly discussed challenges involving confidence and anxiety throughout his career. Rather than hiding these experiences, he has incorporated them into his music, allowing vulnerability to become one of his greatest strengths. This honesty has helped many listeners find comfort in his work. Financially, Han's success extends beyond performing. Through album sales, world tours, songwriting credits, streaming revenue, endorsements, and production work, his estimated net worth reflects years of consistent artistic contribution. As Stray Kids continues expanding its global presence, His influence within the industry continues to strengthen. What sets HAN apart is versatility. In an industry where performers are often categorized into specific roles, he defies easy classification. He can rap with intensity, sing with emotion, write compelling lyrics, produce music, and entertain audiences with equal effectiveness. Few artists manage to balance so many skills while maintaining authenticity. As of 2026, HAN stands not only as a member of Stray Kids, but as one of the most respected young creatives in K-pop. His journey from a music-loving teenager to a globally recognized performer reflects determination, adaptability, and an unwavering passion for artistic expression. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.